I think everybody is born with this dire need to take care of somebody. But where I think they fail at is that one person you have that feeling for is yourself. Take this time right now in this crazy world we live in and reflect inwards. It's time to take care of yourself. We slept super good last night, but because I went into the van before the sun went down, I never noticed that there's a couple of lights up there on the hill. When I woke up this morning, I'm like, what is up there? And I took a peek through and you could see a rooftop over there. Then I realized today that, hold on a second, just before I turned down this road, I seen a sign that says something correctional center. There's a prison right there. That's okay, we slept super good. And I'd hope that if somebody escaped, there'd be some kind of an alarm to notify everybody around here that, hello, somebody's on the run. We slept super good. Yesterday we seen a fair amount of vehicles drive up here and not come back down. So I'm gonna guess that there's more places to camp out up the road. So that's where we're going today, on a little bit of an adventure. This would be an amazing place to come camp out in the summer. Never even knew it existed. It's a huge little campsite right beside the river, and this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Makes me want to come back when the campground's open. I'm not big on paying for places to sleep, but when it's a good looking spot like this one, I'm all over it. Yeah, this is pretty. This is the Chilliwack River. Wow. Being alone in the woods just gives you some kind of mental clarity. Gives you time to wander around your own thoughts and put things back in the order that they belong. My whole life, I never knew what it was like to feel this way. It wasn't until my heart got a chance to roam and run around this planet and explore and have that sense of freedom that I finally got to know who I really am. And it's calmed everything inside of my world. I feel so connected. Come on, Slowpoke. He's taking his time over there. Sure, I'm glad his leg is doing better and we can get out here and do this kind of stuff. Come on, bud. Even though this is taking us hours. Come on! And he goes slower. Go figure. My gosh, the little channel down there is beautiful. The river narrows. Oh, guys, that's breathtaking. Whew. That's amazing. There's so many places down this mountain road to BULLDOG. This is probably one of like 30 of them we've driven by already. Just great little spots, free right beside the river. Most of them have little fire pits. This is just a beautiful area. The road's a little bit, well, mucky and and bumpy. But other than that, this area is pretty amazing. Ugh. This doesn't look very nice. Everywhere you go down here, there's another spot to boondock. That looks really appealing. Seriously loving this area. Look guys, like there's another great, amazing, huge open area. These are perfect. Oh, there's a memorial. Blue Moose 24, dedicated to Todd B, 1972 to 2012. With all the motorbike pictures, I'm guessing this guy did a lot of motorbiking up here. There is a ton of ATV trails around this area. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have a superpower. You know, like X-ray vision or to be invisible. But now that I'm older, I realize that the biggest superpower anybody could ever have is to just simply love yourself. Because when you love yourself, what your strength is, you don't give a crap what anybody else in this world thinks about you because you're just doing you. Loud and proud you. And that's an amazing feeling. If you ever hit that point in your life, let me tell you, the world is going to open up. You can't care what other people think, your friends, your family, who cares? Because you're proud of who you are. That's my superpower. The van just looks like it belongs out here. Like it was meant to be right here in the backcountry. I feel like I was meant to be right here in the backcountry. These last couple of days have made me think that I've been living a trapped life my whole life. Being a city boy, and I enjoyed my life prior to van life, guys. I had so much good times, but I feel like I missed out on this stuff. But you know, things in life happen for a reason when they're meant to happen. I'm meant to be here right now, and this feels so good. I'd be boondocking here tonight. There's a little fire pit, but I don't want to because there's a great big cliff right here. And if I'm gonna boondock somewhere, I wanna make it home, which means Cruzy Bear off leash. He can run around, do what he wants. But there's a little bit of a, not a huge one, but enough that, well, Cruzy would go for one heck of a tumble, that is for sure. But look at this view. Damn, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You can hear the river rushing in the bottom, snow-capped mountain right there. Man, I belong here. Chilliwack, BC, you have impressed me 2 days in a row. I want to drive through that puddle. My next van is going to be big, jacked up, and huge. Then I'm going to drive through that puddle one day. That would be so much fun. We are 14 kilometers up this mountain at this point. We're super invested in this trail. It's getting steeper. Yep. I think we're done climbing this mountain. We're about 15 kilometers up at this point, and the snow line dropped by quite a bit last night, and it is raining right now, so I don't want it to drop down a bit more and us get stuck up here. So we're gonna head, like we climbed probably 10 kilometers from the river line. So we're gonna go back down the mountain there and find a nice little spot for tonight by the river. As you can tell, there's a lot of thoughts going in my mind as I drive here alone in the backcountry. And a lot of people in these moments can go insane. Because being inside of your mind and just focusing on your past and all the negative things is a horrible, toxic place to be. We all have baggage. We all have a bad past. We've all made mistakes.
But you need to focus on the moment you're living in right now, because your past does not define you. Who you are today, right here, that's what matters.
Oh, damn. We got a little bit of a mess inside the van from rocking down these roads. What's going on back here, CRUZ? Look at this stuff. Just like, CRUZy, what happened? Where's all my shoes, CRUZ? All my shoes fell out of the container up there. All these clothes were nicely folded up top there. What happened, bro? He's like, come on, Dad. My desk has come out a little bit. Oh, buddy. Daddy's sorry, bro. It's like a bomb went off in there. Not a bad view. This nice big tree is gonna fall into the river one of these days soon and go right across the river. What makes me say that? Well, I don't know. Maybe because you can see the whole belly of it. That is crazy. That's the whole underside root system of the tree. One of these days, this thing is gonna come falling down. That's really cool though. Well, that camp spot back there was a little partied in. There was like beer cans all over like the branches and stuff like that. And I picked two little things out of CRUZ's mouth, and I don't want to have to sit there and run around and babysit CRUZ, make sure he doesn't swallow anything off the ground. So we're gonna go find a little spot that's a little cleaner and less partied in. Besides, that area back there had a bit of a weird feeling. I think it was just all the ruckus and stuff that was lying around the site there that made it like unsettling. Like people were gonna come back, and I don't want to be down there if the partiers gonna roll back in there, because that clearly looks like a spot that the locals really like. We're gonna go that way. Hello, little waterfall. You're really pretty. Hello, waterfall number 2. Waterfall number 3. Well, if you want to go for another one, there's waterfall number 4. Yeah, the little one too. Oh, here we go. Waterfall number 5. They're getting smaller as we go. There's waterfall number 5. Is that considered a waterfall, even though it's just like a little bit of water trickling? Yeah, we'll go with that. Waterfall number 5. Waterfall number 6.
I'm looking out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet.
Dinner tonight is some more of this stir fry or saute veggies. Yeah, boy. So do half a bag. That was probably more than half a bag, but whatever. got a little package of teriyaki sauce. Ooh-wee. Now we're gonna stick some of the rice in here. Some of the rice, meaning all of it. Yeah. All right, everybody. This is where we're gonna say goodbye. I had a damn good day today. We were out exploring for like 7 hours up this mountain. It's a ton of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna go play with CRUZ and go throw the ball around a little bit and tire him out. Wow. I sure love this. You guys see me? I sure love this life. Oh, what are you in a huff for? What are you barking at? Oh, it's the birds. Look at him. There's a little bird flying up and down here. What is that, buddy? Hope you guys enjoyed riding along with us here on another day exploring Chilliwack River Valley. The spot that I'm at right now is actually just past the prison that's over there. Take the next left, drive down that road until you see the 1 kilometer marker, which is painted on a tree. And just past that, you'll see the entrance to this great little spot. But if you ever see my van driving down that road, you better be yelling, "Van City, Van Life!" So I don't drive by you guys going, "Oh great, somebody stole the spot that I like so much." Make sure you yell and then we will come join you in this great little spot. Anyway, you guys, thanks for being here with me and Mr. Cruzy Bear, which is slowed down from being a maniac. He kicks back in again right before bedtime. Right before bedtime, he's like, whoa, freaks out. All right, everybody, thanks for riding with us. See you later.
If you enjoy what we do here on Van City Van Life, come on over and join us on Patreon, or hit the join button right below this video and join us on YouTube memberships. We post on there every single day. You guys stay weird because normal just sucks.